Hi lovely people, today's tutorial is going to be based on this facing. Like it's a stretchy material. You can see that it's curved, like it's not straight, it's looking bent and all that. So we are going to be going from this to this. You can see how perfect this is. So if you are dealing with a stretchy material and you want to and you are having issue with the squeezing and everything, so please watch this video to the end. It's just a little trick I use and it's going to make your work different. Like it's going to make your work stand out and perfect.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to face both backs are going to be facing up. So that's how we normally do the facing of the cloth. So this back and this back will be facing you. So I'm going to like sew it round, then get back. So you can pin it down first before sewing it. But I'm already used to it, that's why I'm not pinning it down. But please, I would advise you do that. So I'll make sure I notch all the angles. So that's so I'll make sure I notch these three angles. That's this and this. So I'm done notching it. Then I brought it to the front. So I'm going to bring this to the front. So the tutorial is based on only the sewing of this facing. That is why I didn't show the cutting. So I'm placing it like this. So like I said earlier, you can pin it down. Stretchy material are very tricky. So you really need to take your time when doing it. Like you need to be very wise about it. Okay, so I will be starting my sewing from here. I've tried other parts too, but it didn't work. That's why I love starting my sewing from here, then take it like this. Okay, I'll be folding half inch. So this half inch, instead of doing it like normal way, it's supposed to be like straight. Then I'll fold it like this. It's supposed to be straight, then fold in like this. But now I'll not be doing it straight. I'll be shifting it up a little bit so that by the time I finish sewing, I won't have, like if I do it normally now, if I did like normal way, normal straight sewing, by the time I start sewing now, it will squeeze before I get to the end. Yeah, it will be squeeze because it's a stretchy material, so there's tendency for it to squeeze. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift it a bit up. So instead of having like a curved shape, I'm going to like fold the clothes. Instead of folding half inch now, I'll be folding like 1 inch. I hope you understand now. That's just the trick that is in this stretchy material. So instead of folding half inch now, I'm supposed to fold half, but now I'll be folding 1 inch so that by the time I get to that down part, I won't have any issue with it. So I folded 1 inch, then now fold the half inch. You know, I already shifted, I've shifted it up. I've already shifted it up a bit. So it's supposed to like be straight like this, but I shifted it up so that I won't have a squeezed facing by the time I get to the down. So let me continue sewing. So when you are sewing, make sure this yellow is like excess on this blue. The blue is normal, but the yellow is like excess so that it doesn't squeeze again. Okay, so I did the same thing to this too. And see, I'm making it excess than the blue. So I'm just going to go all the way down to, so I'm making excess than the blue. Okay, so guys, before I get to this upper part, because this place too used to be tricky too, it used to squeeze. So this upper part, I'm going to do the same thing I did here. I'll be folding in 1 inch. Like this upper part, I'll fold in 1 inch like this. Then this side too, I'm going to fold in 1 inch. The reason I folded 1 inch on the side too is so that this place is going to like lay. So if I fold in half inch, it's going to squeeze at the end of the day. Okay, I hope you get that part. So I'll fold in 1 inch here and also fold in 1 inch. Now I folded in half inch on this side, but I'll fold in 1 inch on this side. Okay, then I'll go ahead and sew it. So this part too, I'll still be making it excess, make the yellow excess on the blue. You can see I'm trying to make the yellow excess on the blue. And this is it, guys. So it's looking all laid. So if you saw yours and it's used to squeeze, I hope you found this helpful. So in case you have challenges with this facing of a thing, please follow this method. It's very useful, very helpful, and it's going to make your work very neat. Thank you for watching, and do well to subscribe to my channel and like my videos. I'll see you in my next video. Love you all.
So you can see how squeezed this is, and we went all the way from this to the perfect one, which is this. So if you find this video helpful, just put it down in the comment section and let me know your experience about this too. If you have issue with this, put it down in the comment section. Thank you so much.